Hey guys, what is up my nicks? So, you guessed it, I do believe this is what, like day 3 of, well not really day 3, I suppose it's like birthday bonanza unboxing 3, I do believe. I've kind of lost count already because it's like fuel and fire in between at the moment. There's been a few delays with postal service, but that's all good. We do have 2. That's 1. And another one that I can't show you all around because, you know, addresses and stuff. So, we're going to get straight into it. We are going to do some awesome birthday bonanza unboxing. So, wow, my English is terrible today. So, a quick recap is, we have a Funko Pop group. It is an amazing group. It's not mine. It's run by somebody else. Fantastic little community. If you are in Australia or New Zealand, I highly recommend that you join it. The only reason there is restrictions on other areas or other countries and stuff at the moment is purely because it's mainly just for those kinds of people. And I mean, there's other pop groups for everywhere else in the world, so I mean, it doesn't hurt to have one that's more tight-knit community. It also makes like buying and selling a lot easier when you know that somebody is selling in Australia or New Zealand. Then you have a rough idea of what the postage costs are. So, somebody really awesome in our group, she's amazing. She organised this entire thing where we did a Secret Santa. From that Secret Santa, it has now progressed into a birthday month. So, 12 months in a year, 12 people in a group. In that group you have 11 people that you buy at least one pop for. So it's at least one pop. You can go overboard. You could spend $1 billion if you really wanted to. Nobody's done that yet, I don't think. I'm pretty sure some people are close though. But yeah, so you have 11 people that you buy for. So over the course of a year, you buy at least one pop and send it to them. Make your boxes extravagant. My post office hates me because I wrap mine in wrapping paper. It's all extremely colourful and awesome. They really hate it. Had no issues with delivery so far, so that's pretty cool. So there is 1 month off in a year that you get off. This month is my month because my birthday is in May. It was on the 17th. It is now the 27th, so, you know, 10 days. But it's cool because it's kind of like an ongoing thing. May is your birthday month and your boxes just arrive. So on the 17th I opened up the first, I think it was the first parcel or the first 2 parcels that had arrived. We're going to do some more. So here we have box number 2. And yes, I have covered up the address because, you know, I are smart. So this one is from one of, I think, the few guys, or the only guys. I have to consult my little name list. No, we have 2 guys in our group. Sorry guys, I forget things. That is my excuse. So yeah, so this is one from one of the 2 guys, which is really cool. I think us girls kind of dominate the chat because we do have our own little chat thing that we talk about everything in. And yeah, I think the girls kind of dominate the chat conversation sometimes. Sorry folks. Us women are chatty. So, he has sent it to us in a horror box. Matt, we now know what you like. Sorry if I keep looking down here, I'm like, thing. Anyhow, be great. Ooh, hello. Alrighty, so we have the horror block. And it looks like, ooh. So, I see a little item here. He does my trick. Awesome. So what is this? It's like a little butcher's keychain, which is hilarious because I was playing World of Warcraft last night and I picked up a butcher, like a butcher's knife, machete, whatever they are. So that's kind of hilarious because I was running around with it by accident because I didn't realize I'd equipped it, because I pay attention. So that's really actually quite cool. Alrighty, and we have two pops. So there they are in their bubble wrap. Oops. And so cool. And this is also the moment where I realized that I really need to make more room. If you can't tell behind me, like, my office is jam-packed. So first up we have Power Armor Unmasked, and it's the female. So I already have the male one from, was it New York Comic Con, I believe. I know it's one of the stickered ones. I already had that one. I love Fallout. I got introduced to it by a friend who was really into it. I played it previously, but I didn't put much effort into it. So I got back into playing it because they kept recommending it. They were always talking about it. I wanted to understand what they were talking about, and I've just absolutely re-fallen in love with it. So I have a little bit of a collection going of little Fallout pops and stuff, but the power armor suits are my favorite. I noticed, like, when I watch people playing, like, especially the latest one, Fallout 4, was people were playing in the power armor sporadically. The moment I got my power armor, I basically never left it. I was just constantly in it. Most of my gameplay was consistent of me getting enough stuff to sell to get fusion cores in case I ran out, because that's basically what I did, and now I just have, like, this unlimited supply. So that's really cool, because I like that because it's the female one. I don't even remember. I think mine was a male character from memory. I think I called him Logan after Wolverine, because I couldn't think of his cool name. Ooh! And next up we have Hermione Granger from Harry Potter, and this is the Yule Ball one. So this is where she looked really, really pretty. And I think where, like, everybody kind of, like, fanboyed or fangirled over her. So that is absolutely gorgeous. That is going to go with the rest of my Harry Potter set. I just had to recently rearrange it because I got Overwatch, and I got, you can kind of see it. Well, I'm pointing at the monitor, but it's that up there. So that's a gigantic collector's edition box that is huge. It also weighed a ton. But yeah, so I've had to reorganize part of my office. So I've got Assassin's Creed over there now. Some of the Overwatch and Blizzard stuff's over there. The collector's edition box is up there because it doesn't fit on the shelf. And my Harry Potter stuff had to get moved up because my cat likes to jump up and then knock everything over. So it's all been kind of rearranged. I'm probably going to have to do some more rearranging, but that's cool. It is so worth it. So Matt, thank you so much. Trying to hold all these things at once. Thank you so much for these. I just realized that. Thank you so much. Really cool. Really appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, she looks like she's blushing too. I didn't even notice that. And we need the scissors again, because onto box number 2. I should have said who they were from to begin with. Alright, so just make sure you can't see my address. As much as I like Friends, I don't particularly want people just randomly rocking up. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but box number 2. So box number 2 is from Lauren Smith. Really cool. It just arrived. Matt's one arrived yesterday. I was going to unbox it yesterday, but I had to go a couple appointments and things like that, so I just didn't feel very good afterwards. So we're going to thank you, whoever. It's kind of squashed on one side, so might be a little bit more. I like how I'm doing that towards my face. Knowing my luck, I will probably chop my face in half. The other thing I need to get, which is kind of also hilarious with that little keychain, is I actually really, really need to get an unboxing knife. I do that many unboxings that I feel like a knife would probably be really handy to have. Especially since everybody here likes to steal my scissors constantly. So it'd be kind of nice to have a... Where are you? There you are. There you are. Alright. Just gonna do this. And those muscles that I don't have. Whoops. Not the pretty name tag. Oh. It's like opening presents from my dad and stuff. All the masking tape and whatnot. Alrighty. So, box number 2. We have a whole bunch of magazine newspaper. Thank you. I know. Overused joke, it's overused. This is my birthday, right? I'm seeing a lot of Christmas presents here. Alright. Now, I need to move the mouse. Hopefully without clicking on things. Alrighty. Box number 1. Oh no, it says happy birthday. I thought that was Christmas. I saw the little star things, and they kind of looked like Christmas, like snowflake things to me. I'm not wearing my glasses, that's my excuse. Okay. Oh, handy tip for anybody who wants to wrap things and send them. Wrap the pop, then bubble wrap it. This is the best way to do it. I've done it the opposite way before, and it was a bitch. Alrighty. So, pop number 1. Ooh. Daenerys Targaryen in the wedding dress. Thank you. So, someone has stolen my bin. Who has done this tragic thing? I absolutely love Game of Thrones. We're currently watching it. I have a mate that comes around on Monday, and we sit there and we just kind of like watch it straight after it's aired. It's really cool. Absolutely love it. I've never had a Daenerys pop. I realised this is a grave mistake, and I've wanted one for ages. I've just never really found any. I found a couple, but they've always had really bad paint jobs or something. I'm kind of particular about those things, so when you see like the hair kind of the hair paints just across the face or something, it bugs me. So this is really cool. She's really pretty. She's a really pretty pop. And by golly, if you guys have been watching, alright. Next one. It's got little dinosaur wrapping paper. I don't want to rip this. It's so cute. So we have a dinosaur. That is a present in itself. Also, you'll notice I'm being very conservative with the wrapping paper. That's just because I'm El Cheapo, and I will just reuse as much as possible. Reuse and recycle. Come on, you know you want to come out. Cool. Oh. Alright. Kind of don't want to rip this because it's so cute. What, oh what could you be? Well, we're looking at the bottom, so nothing's there. Alrighty. Yes! Alright. So, I think you can guess what puts a smile on my dial with this one. I want this. I've wanted this so bad. I absolutely love Star Wars. We just binge watched that as well with the kids. Yeah, that's right. I have no bin there. This pop I've been waiting for. I saw that it was, I think it's a Target exclusive or a Walmart exclusive or something. So that's over in America, and we don't get that kind of stuff here. Like, we have Target in Australia, but we don't get the like Target pops. I've yet to find a Target in Australia that sells them. And when I say in Australia, I mean like anywhere that I can go to, because I don't travel around Australia looking for pops. But still, I love it. It is so cool. The amount of detail that they've put into this. Like, it's got the sandblasting. You can kind of see that he's a bit yellow. I'm sorry if it's not really focusing on it very well. It doesn't really. Inception, because you can see yourself. Cameraception. But like his body's quite yellowed. That's like from obviously like sand and stuff where they were. And the 3 fingers. It's really cool. Really love it. Obviously, it's going to go there. It's an amazing pop, really. Like, I love Star Wars. I absolutely adore it. So, thank you so much. Alright. moving on. Get it? Because I live basically in cow country. Oh, that one was so much more easy to open than the others. Okay, okay. We can do this. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Alright. Got it. Yeah, so they were all in Happy Birthday wrapping paper that just looked like Christmas wrapping paper. My bad. Alrighty. Number 3. Again, we're opening it from the bottom apparently. Yay! Chewy! Oh, it's Chewbacca with the snow. It's Snowdrift Chewy. So it's the Hoth? Yeah, Hoth Chewbacca. So it's when they go to Hoth and everything, and you know, the whole snow scene. This one is awesome. I haven't been able to find this one like anywhere around here. It's so cool. My kids think I'm obsessed with Chewbacca. I love Stormtroopers, but like Chewie's pretty much a close third, I'd say, probably, because I like Stormtroopers. Then I really like R2-D2, and then Chewbacca, I think, from like all the other things that you can choose from, I suppose, aside from the generic Jedi. But yeah, that's really, really cool. There's so much cool detail to this. The Snowdrift ones are so cool. Like, there's not many of them. Like, the ones where you see them on Hoth and that, the other Pops don't really have a lot of, like, snow detail to them. They're just dressed warmly. But Chewbacca, however, you know, he's always got his fur. And it just looks amazing. Absolutely love it. Oh, thank you so much. I do believe... I have to check the bottom because... hidden stuff. No? Cool. Alright. So yeah. So that was Birthday Bonanza Unboxing 3, I do believe. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Thank you both to Lauren and Matt for my birthday pops. That was amazing. I'm going to have a lot of fun trying to find places to put them. I'm probably just going to wait until kind of like I get everything, because I've got like a couple of the ones that I've already received, like over there, I think. One over there, and then the other one's over there. They're just like... No, I think Harlequin's actually in the spot. But the rest of them are kind of just sitting there because I don't really have the energy to move it all. And because I'm just gonna like wait until everything else arrives, and then I'll probably just do like a mass reorganization of my office. So probably sometime in like a June unboxing, you'll probably see that my office is just in shambles. And that'll be why. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this. As always, you know, leave a like. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. You know the deal. Question of today. What is your favourite Star Wars character? And you cannot say the generic Jedi or, you know, Darth Vader and that. So, you know, after like all the Stormtroopers, after your heroes, after your villains, who is your favourite Star Wars character? Is it like Jar Jar Binks, who seems to be the joke of Star Wars? Or, you know, is it Chewbacca, BB-8? BB-8's pretty cool. You know, let us know. Anyhow, I'll catch you next time. See ya.